Hi, Aries. Welcome to your December. Many of those that may be watching may be feeling quite confused or perhaps in denial about a certain situation. What has appeared in your theme or the atmospheric elements position, as I call it, is the Two of Swords. This is a great card of indecision as well as denial or feeling in denial of a situation or perhaps not wanting to take off the blindfold to something, Aries, okay? This could be the theme or the atmosphere at the present moment for the month of December. This also could be in a stalemate position where you do not know what decision to make. You don't know how to feel about a certain person, situation. You are kind of remaining you're remaining in a position where there's instability mentally in terms of how to deal with the situation, but it's up to you in terms of choice or in terms of control on how to approach the situation. So we're coming into the month of excuse me, December, Aries, with this card of indecision, with this card of instability, with this inability perhaps to really take a good hard look at what's going on around us. And this could be masking emotions in a situation. This could be turning a blind eye to something that is really on your mind, and it's something that you just keep coming back to in your quiet thought. You keep coming back to it. You keep coming back to it. You keep questioning yourself about it. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to worry about this, but you keep coming back to it. So whatever you might be that you might be coming back to again and again and again, Aries, for the month of December, this may be the month for you where you're going to finally take control of a situation. Okay, so following this card, we do have a court card, which is the King of Swords. So once again, the element of air, the element of mental clarity, the element of communication. The King of Swords in particular is a card of strategy, is a card of making a wise decision, but it's also using diplomacy. There may be an actual person you're dealing with, Aries, an older air sign gentleman. This also could be in relevance to yourselves in terms of making an acquired decision, making a major decision this month, especially when it comes to this situation. And it may also involve a person. This could be an older gentleman, father figure, husband, brother, boyfriend, partner. This could even represent a boss, supervisor, family member, friend. It could run the gamut for many. But the King of Swords is one that uses diplomacy. He's directive in his decision making, especially when it comes to resolving issues, choices, making decisions, having a choice. And he's serious with his tone in terms of his nature or characteristics because he has the qualities of making major decisions. So that's something that many of you may incorporate this month that may also involve an actual person. So keep that in mind. Now, what's interesting is following this, you do have the star card. So many of you are being very much divinely guided, whether you realize it or not. There is going to be faith restored as well as hope restored and much healing. There's a renewable energy with this card, and it's a very spiritual card as well. But there's much renewed faith in this situation as well as healing and angelic energy. So being very much divinely guided throughout the month of November, throughout the month of December, Aries, when it comes to this certain situation where maybe hope was lost, maybe faith was dashed, and these things will start to become are right now currently renewing themselves, almost like renewable energy, renewing itself. And many of you may be feeling this currently in the present moment with the Star card. So something is very much attached to this, but it has its own divine purpose. And it's also about divine timing as well as divine intervention of sorts. So faith, renewable faith, hope again, feeling divinely guided, having prayers answered, Aries, as well. Okay. So even if you feel as if you have prayed, you have asked, you have perhaps done certain spells, rituals, and you haven't seen results yet because it's still in the process. Okay, that's the message I'm getting. It's still in the process and it's on its way, and it may even be happening or unfolding for many of you right now. You're just not seeing the results that you may like so fast or quicker or as quickly, but it's there. Okay, just trust and know that it's there, as this card is showing up as a validator for you, Aries, that it is there. Okay, now the challenge for many may be receiving news of some kind when it comes to this situation where there may be great denial about someone, something, etc. And it may also be where you have to have some sort of creative solution to what's going on for the month of December with the Page of Wands. This also could be for many of those that have children. This could be a younger fire sign. This also could be attributes of you yourselves, Aries, as this is a more youthful, energetic fire sign child. Okay. So the Page of Wands can also be significant in terms of news coming. The news that may be coming for many that are watching may present itself as a challenge. It may present itself or pose itself as a challenge. But it's going to be news that maybe perhaps you were not expecting, because it is right next to the Star card. It really validates to me that these two cards together are very much helping your situation, not hindering it. So just be prepared, if you haven't received this news already, that there's some sort of good results coming. That just came to me. Good results for Aries this month. Okay, so do not be stymied or stifled or hold yourself back, even if you know that you're waiting to hear from someone, whether or not this is in the form of verbal communication, written communication. For many of those that are watching, you may even expect news coming, okay? It's going to help your situation, especially validated with the Star card. Now, following this in the outcome position, we see the Emperor. So very much about authority this month, very much about control, very much about dominance. And the person that you may be dealing with, Aries, may be a dominant male, alpha male figure. This also could be dealing with law enforcement, legal matters for many of those as well. And there's going to be an unexpected outcome, I feel. This also could be in terms of having complete control or gaining control of a situation, Aries, for you, especially towards month's end, going into the new year, which is very, very positive. So when the Emperor shows up, either you or another party is definitely going to have the outcome of control. Something is going to be solidified. Something is going to be put to rest. The deal will be sealed. Something is going to finally regain control, okay? And this indecision going into the month of December is going to be resolved. So whatever news you may be expecting or receiving, expect good news. There's some form of message that for you may not appear to be good news. Good news is at first, but there could be an unexpected blessing in this as well. And I've shuffled an angel card for you just to sum up and validate the reading. And we have new love. So new love for many as well could be on the horizon, especially when it comes to this person, especially if you're waiting to hear back from them, especially if this person is or you are dependent upon their response or their answer, which could be leaving you in a denial kind of position, or you can't move, or you don't know what decision to make because you're waiting upon this person to react or to communicate with you. So for those that are watching this, inquiring or having thoughts about love or relationships, this very much could be in tune for you with the new love card showing up, okay? This also could be very much in tune with alpha male energies and the dominance thereof connected to this person, which is introducing new love to you as well. So Aries, good luck to you. Have a fabulous holiday season. Horoscope general readings coming up in the next few weeks. Please check back in to watch those as well. Thank you so much for joining me. And please give me a thumbs up, share, like, and subscribe. Leave your comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Have a wonderful holiday, Aries.